But I know that like Alex Jones intentionally goes with a much wider scope and says like the globalists are the ones controlling the world because yeah, a lot of them are Jewish, but a lot of them are like white people and a lot of them are like Saudi Arabian people and a lot of them are Russians and all these other things, right? And so there's this big debate over like who controls the world. And Candace has this whole line of like inquiry of Frankists, which is a really interesting like historical offshoot of Judaism that was like a cult that that basically, if I remember correctly, it's like the core belief was that we need to sin in order to absolve the world of their sins. And so by sinning, we do good. And that flourished into this whole, like, essentially satanic off-branching of Judaism that then part of their doctrine was to convert to other religions and to infiltrate other religions. And it's a well-documented piece of history that happened. And Candace has this really interesting theory that she digs into a fair bit that she's talked about on camera a bit and a bunch, actually, I guess. But she's even gone further behind, like, off camera so far. And it's fascinating. And it's like a question of just like, yeah, the Frankist thing happened. And we know that a bunch of them like dispersed off into these other religions and like were very secretive about what they were doing. And she kind of theorizes that like, fuck, maybe they grew into this like a huge piece of this satanic cabal that's running the world. Like maybe they are this like deep layer. So this is like one of Candace's like kind of like pet theories. And it's not like she thinks like, it's not like she's like dying on this hill, but it's like a thought. It's like, we should look into this. Even if she's wrong about the Frankist thing and it's not the Frankists that rule the world today, the viewer is still going to learn some really interesting shit about the world and they're not going to like get brainwashed by it.